You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. My feet have come too far for you to tie 'em to the ground. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Set my sights on where I'm going at. Ain't turning back around. You can't stop me.
And what we also like about Jamie, he's not working to 4 or 5 projects, building 4 or 5 houses in the same time. He's focusing only on this house, and I think this is the best way.
Hi everybody, it's me again, Jamie. Come along, I'll show you what we've been up to. Well, basically we finished all the footings and then backfilled all the holes back up again. So I'm pleased to say that we're out of the ground. As you can see, all the columns are wrapped in plastic. That's what I do for curing, because you would want to have your concrete always hydrated, wet. So with the plastic wrapping, you make sure that the wind doesn't dry it out too fast, because it's important that your concrete cures well, and it needs to be moist for that. What you can notice maybe is that all my columns are perfectly aligned. All my columns are within a margin of like maybe 1/4 of an inch, all the way from front to back. You're straight as a whistle. That way you can just very easily build all your beams on top of the columns. I'm going to make a system with which I will slide the sides of the forms from one column to the next, and we're going to be pouring concrete along the way, so we can use our same formworks at the sides to build all our beams for the whole house. And because they're perfectly aligned, we can just slide them through, and we go around the corner, we go all the way around. That's a very efficient way of doing it. Yeah, this is basically what we're gonna be doing for the next couple of weeks. So yeah, next time you will see. The pantry out of the kitchen is
No, the laundry room.
oh, the laundry room, yeah.
I think it's right here, right? From here to here?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Here is the laundry room, right here. So this line is this line here.
Ah, okay.
So now
And now this is right here.
is right here, yeah,
Okay,
exactly. So this is
okay.
bigger now. Yeah, so foundations work is a lot of times people don't even think about it, or think, oh well, that's all right, but it is actually one of the most important things of a construction. I mean, you got to imagine all of your bathrooms, all of your appliances, your furniture, everything is going to be in that house. All your house is going to be sitting on your foundation, so better make sure that it's done good.
First time for us building a house.
How do you like our communication so far?
I think the communication is great, and I think
Outstanding.
Yeah?
It's outstanding, really, Jamie. It makes such a big difference for us, because we're not here to see what's going on. You're sending us videos.
Yeah.
We're communicating on WhatsApp constantly, and so we feel like we know what's going on every day.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
love
what
that
I
at
go
the end
for,
of the week you are putting a film together, a video, just to see, oh, this is what I did this week, and look, that's my work, and then saying next thing that I need to do is this and that. So because we are not here every moment, and that's for us very important. Communication, like in a relationship, right? And we
I like the
local.
fact that you make suggestions on things that we ask for. If you don't think it's right, then you tell us, and we adjust it.
Yeah.
That's worked out well.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to do my best.
And also to thinking ahead, like we discussed a lot of details about the house, and you came up with other ideas. So I'm thinking like that, because you have the eye of the the constructor that know exactly. It's not just, oh, I want fancy palaces, but what does it work, and what is efficient, and what is to make this building strong and beautiful and efficient.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, let's keep going then.
yeah, we do.
No, it's with the videos that you send, Jamie, and the communication is the next best thing to being here. I mean, otherwise, you wonder what's going on, and you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But we do know what's going on all the time.
Yeah. Right. So I got asked the other day, well, if you cannot add water to make your concrete fluid, then how do you go about when you want to make it fluid, like really nice and workable? Well, there are ways to make your concrete fluid without adding water. That's what I'm going to show you. So just this little experiment, let me mix up some sand and cement, make a little dry mortar. That's the way it should be. More. Ooh. It's getting really, really humid, huh, Gabriela?
Yeah, it's very humid right now, but
It's because of all the rain and then the sun
rain,
coming
yeah.
up on it again. And now, as you can see, I got like a mortar that's nice and stiff. It's gonna be strong, but you cannot pour it like this. It's just, you see, it's just way too tough. Now, we add a little bit of magic.
what's the magic? What's that?
Fairy dust.
Fairy dust? Ah.
A little bit more, no, not too much. Now, let's see what happens.
There we go.
You see that?
Yeah.
Now, just a little bit more mixing.
That's magic.
And now you get your concrete really nice, so you can just pour it. And I didn't add any water. It's a chemical process.
Yay!
I'm
Yeah.
a believer.
Thank you for showing us. Yeah.
You use this kind of things when you want to make really thin concrete and it has to be strong. You could add fibers for that purpose also.
So you can add fiber on that.
yeah, and then you can just,
On that composition.
and then you can make like even a chair out of concrete. Yeah.
It's been a while. We purchased the land that was in September 2021, and we had lined up some contractors that some friends recommended, and then we found an architect to work to see how how we want the house, and we work with the architect about 6 months. Meantime, we are talking with the contractors, and then in June last year, we met with the contractors, and for some reason, some things were not the way how we wanted, and also there are some Dominican contractors, and I think for us not speaking Spanish was a little problem, and just getting all together, all the information, we felt, well, we need to search a little more for contractors because it's not probably what we want, and this is, this is a big expense for us. It's we want the same, like we work with architect. I want these pictures, I want in reality, that's what I want. So putting all together was not where we are, not where we want to be. So then I joined some of the Facebook of everything Las Terrenas and ladies of Las Terrenas, and there are just a few on on a Facebook, and I was looking for structural engineer because one of the contractors was saying, well, we need a structure engineer because the architect didn't do the structure. And well, I was thinking, okay, let's try before we decide about the contractor. Let me see, we need to have a structure engineer. So I put on Facebook that I need a structure engineer, and I got a lot of messages. And one of the message was from Jamie, and we got on a phone and we talked, and still during that time while I was communicating with him, I communicated with other people because we want to see, we want to check more. I mean, I don't know too much about construction, but I know about the people and I know what I want for the house. So I wanted to be in line with that. And then I told my husband about Jamie, and we all three communicated, and then after 2 months we decided, yes, I think he's the right guy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start the journey together.
Let's go.
We also came down for a week. I spent a week with Jamie. We had never met each other before, and Jamie introduced me to some friends of his, got to meet his family, and really gave me a comfortable feeling with the type of person he is and what his abilities are.
Nice.
So that was nice. And we went through probably 10 or 12 builders I think we spoke with before we chose Jamie.
Yeah, a lot of builders, and they, even at this time they are builders who are trying to contact us. Everybody wants the business, yes, but we want quality, and we want somebody that we can communicate, somebody that really care. And what we also like about Jamie, he's not working to 4 or 5 projects, building 4 or 5 houses in the same time. He's focusing only on this house, and I think this is the best way.
Yes.
Focus on one house and do it well and do it right, and staying on top of the work, communicating well with
on
us.
the job site every day.
On a job site, not just coming and watch what's going on. He is.
Yeah, I could not guarantee this kind of quality if I'm all over the place. We at Dutchcraft Builders, one project at a time.
Yay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Success.
Yeah.
You can't stop me now.